Hey, Frugal Travelers! Welcome back to Frugal Traveler News Roundup, your one-stop source for the latest travel updates and hacks that save you money. Today, we're diving into 3 major travel stories shaking up the skies: airlines charging solo travelers more, the DOT cracking down on chronic flight delays, and Delta rolling out AI-driven airfare pricing. And for each one, I'll share 3 practical hacks to save money, avoid headaches, and travel smarter. Story 1. Airlines charging solo travelers. First up, if you fly solo, you might be paying way more than you should. American Airlines and United Airlines have been caught quietly using a pricing strategy that charges individual travelers more than couples or groups. Here's how it works. When you search for one seat, the algorithm pushes you into a higher fare class. But if you search for 2 or more seats, the system balances out the cost, often dropping the price per ticket. This practice has sparked outrage on social media, especially among solo travelers who feel penalized just for flying alone. Interestingly, Delta recently backed away from this same pricing tactic after public backlash, leaving American and United under the microscope. Impact on budget travel. For budget-conscious solo travelers, backpackers, digital nomads, and last-minute trip planners, this means your cost per ticket could jump $50, $100 for the same flight. It's yet another hurdle for anyone traveling independently. 3. Smart hacks or tips. Save money. Book for 2 passengers, then cancel one within the airline's 24-hour grace period if allowed. Profit. Test different booking platforms like Expedia or Orbitz. Sometimes group pricing appears even if you only book one seat. Minimize disruption. Favor airlines like Southwest or Delta, which currently don't penalize solo travelers in this way. Solo flyers, this is one pricing trap you'll want to outsmart. Story 2. DOT lawsuit and fines for flight delays. Next, the U.S. Department of Transportation is cracking down hard on airline delays. DOT has filed a lawsuit against Southwest Airlines for what they call chronic operational failure, with some flights running late more than 50% of the time. It's not just Southwest. DOT also fined Frontier Airlines $650,000 and JetBlue $2 million for similar delay patterns. These penalties come after a year of mounting complaints from travelers stuck in airports with no compensation. DOT officials say enough is enough, and these legal actions are meant to force airlines to fix their scheduling and staffing problems. Impact on budget travel. For budget flyers, this matters. Delays mean missed connections, extra hotel nights, and ruined itineraries. While DOT's crackdown could eventually improve reliability, for now, it's a warning. Cheap tickets on these carriers may come with a high risk of disruption. 3. Smart hacks or tips. Save money. Use flight. Aware or the DOT's dashboard to book flights with better on-time stats, even if it costs slightly more. Profit. If your flight is delayed, volunteer for compensation. Airlines often offer hundreds of dollars in cash or vouchers. Minimize disruption. When flying Frontier, JetBlue, or Southwest, book longer layovers. 3+ hours for connections is the safest bet. Delays are costly, but armed with these hacks, you'll be ready for anything. Story 3. Delta's AI-driven individualized pricing. And finally, Delta is taking airfare pricing to the next level. The airline is testing AI-driven individualized pricing on about 3% of its domestic flights. By the end of 2025, it could be as high as 20%. Here's what that means. Delta's system looks at your browsing habits, loyalty account activity, travel dates, and even past purchases. Then, it uses that data to adjust your fare, sometimes lowering it, but often increasing it for travelers who seem willing to pay more. Industry experts are calling it the biggest shakeup to airfare pricing in a decade. Some passengers have already reported wild price swings based on whether they're logged into their loyalty account or searching in private mode. Impact on budget travel. For frugal travelers, this is a double-edged sword. Some deals may drop, but if Delta's AI thinks you'll pay more, you might, without even realizing it. Smart hacks or tips. Save money. Search flights in incognito mode and clear cookies before comparing prices. Profit. Use external tools like Google Flights or Hopper, which pull unbiased data that Delta's AI can't manipulate. Minimize disruption. Log out of your loyalty account before booking. Pay first, earn points later to avoid targeted price hikes. This is the future of flying, and if you don't know the rules, you could be paying more than the person in the next seat. So, there you have it. 3 travel stories that every frugal flyer needs to know. Airlines charging solo travelers extra, DOT cracking down on delays, and Delta's AI rewriting airfare pricing. If this video helped you, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share it with anyone who loves to travel smart. And remember, here at Frugal Traveler, we don't just report the news, we hack it for you. I'm the Frugal Traveler, and until next time, travel smart, save big, and stay frugal.